The organization that I chose to work with is Unforgotten Faces. This is based in Ethiopia, and I went on a missions trip there with the founding member, Kim Semper. The mission statement states, "The focus of Unforgotten Faces is to seek God first, so that all we do brings Him honor and glory. Set on a Christian foundation, we live operating in the gospel of Jesus Christ through lives devoted to Him. The fruit of our work is shown through education, healthcare, feeding programs, development, outreach, mission, and training." Being able to be part of this organization has changed my life. Some things that we did, we're teaching children, teaching them about meal plans, feeding them. Nutrition is very important, and it is something that we all deal with globally, locally. So being able to help these people has been an amazing experience.
So my organization that I volunteered for was Kids Against Hunger in the Bay Area, and their mission is to feed starving children and help to end world hunger overall. And they do this by distribution of fortified casserole-style meals specifically formulated to meet the nutritional needs of starving children. And there are many ways that you can volunteer for this. There's advertising and fundraising and running fundraisers, organizing them. But what I did was packaging supervisor, which basically I went in and a group of people came, and I was taught first how to package everything, how to do the cleanup and all of that, and then a group came in and I taught them. And my group happened to be a bunch of children between the ages of about 8 and 12, which was honestly a really amazing experience because it's just interesting to me how there's so many children in the world, in the United States, that are starving and going through malnutrition, and those that are not are over here, volunteering and doing these things, and they're super excited about it, helping these other kids that are in need. So I just thought it was a really, really amazing experience to be a part of, and just watching their excitement and them doing this because, they knew that they were going to help someone in need. It was just really, really good experience to be a part of, and, getting a little step closer to ending world hunger.
Hi, I'm Aaliyah, and I'm going to be talking about the volunteer work that I did. So it was with the organization called the Caracal Project, which is a nonprofit organization based out of my hometown. Their mission is to bring awareness to people and share that awareness and goodness with people in need. They're also dedicated to making a difference in the world. So they do many service projects, like they've built houses in countries that have no shelter. They've collected and donated shoes to children in need. And the service project that I volunteered at is one locally. So what they do is weekly they collect food, any donations that someone wants to bring, any non-perishable items like boxed goods, canned goods, and basically what they do is they take the foods that they get from donations and they make this large meal, this huge spread of food that feeds people in need. So it's usually on Sundays. I'm not sure if any of the stuff has changed because of COVID. However, when I volunteered, it was on Sundays. It was a specific time, a specific location, and a lot of people who were in need came, and they took this food to eat, then took food to go, and whenever they left, they never had any food left over. So it was really, really beneficial to the community. So basically what I did is about 2 months before the date that I was going to volunteer to serve, I collected a bunch of canned goods. I asked friends, family, anyone who had just extra canned goods in their pantries, like, can I take it as a donation? I got a lot of donations, and I gave them all to the founder of the organization, and she and her family made this large amount of food. And then on the day that I served, I met them there, and I actually got to serve people's plates. I had my own station where I basically gave them the food that I was that they made. So this was just a great experience, and I would really love to do it again after all this stuff clears up. I'm not sure if they're doing it anymore, but yeah, this was a great experience, and it really benefited my community, and shows that people are really committed to ending hunger, and people are committed to doing whatever they can to make sure that people in need really have a meal for the night, even one day, 2 days. So this was a really great experience.
Did some volunteer work, and I'm not exactly sure if what organization it was for, but I think it did have to do something with fighting hunger. I didn't work directly with the organization to feed people directly, but I did raise money that helped go to those in need. All I did was face painting, and just the opportunity to volunteer. I didn't know there was so many things you can do, but it was a really good experience. I did face painting, and it was actually surprising that those little kids are not good critics of art, because I'm not the best painter. But it was a really nice experience overall, being able to help people without anything in return except for the good feeling of helping those people.